What if I told you that Shaquille O'Neal, yes, the man who called Angel Reese's girl, his protege, his LSU sister, just pulled the plug on her record-breaking $52 million Reebok deal? That's right, a deal that was supposed to cement Angel Reese as one of the biggest faces in women's basketball, with her own signature shoe on the way in 2026, is now on life support. The question is, why would Shaq, the very person who gave her this opportunity, suddenly cancel it? An Angel's reaction? It will shock you. Let's rewind for a second. Back in 2023, Shaquille became Reebok's president of basketball. This wasn't just a title, it was his bold attempt to bring Reebok back from the dead. Once a giant in the 90s with classics like the Shaqwinosis and the Pump, Reebok had been fading for years. Shaq wanted to change that. His strategy was simple but risky. Sign bold young stars who could shake the culture. And his first pick? Angel Reese. It made perfect sense. She had just led LSU to a national championship, gone viral for taunting Caitlin Clark, and embraced her new nickname, the Bayou Barbie. She was unapologetic, stylish, and a rising star in both sports and fashion. Shaq himself said she's the GOAT. She's perfect for Reebok. The partnership took off fast. Reese launched her own curated portal. Angel's Picks dropped a capsule collection in 2024 and debuted the Engine A, Reebok's first performance basketball shoe in more than a decade. By late 2024, Reebok doubled down, announcing her own $52 million signature shoe line for 2026. For Angel Reese, this was history. She was set to be only the second WNBA player in history with a Reebok signature shoe. The future looked unstoppable, but here's where it all unravels. Sources now say that Shaq, under pressure from Reebok's board, has canceled Angel Reese's deal. Why? Because the company is bleeding cash. Behind the scenes, Reebok's revival wasn't going as planned. Signing Reese was supposed to be a cost-effective coup, but the truth is $52 million is a massive number for a brand trying to claw its way back against Nike, Puma, and New Balance. Deals like this require deep pockets, and Reebok doesn't have them. And here's the shocking part. Insiders claim this decision wasn't just financial. Shaq reportedly faced a brutal boardroom battle. Some executives didn't believe Angel Reese had the star power to carry the company against Caitlin Clark, who's already dominating the basketball shoe market with Nike's backing. Think about that. Shaq's own company questioned whether Angel Reese, the woman he wants to defend it as the future, was worth the gamble. So how did Angel react? On her podcast, Unapologetically Angel, she didn't hold back. She said, "I gave Reebok everything. My heart, my style, my game. If I don't see my worth, I'll take it elsewhere." That's raw. That's personal. And it makes you wonder, is she about to jump ship to Nike, Puma, or even Adidas? Because here's the truth. Angel Reese still has massive value. She's a cultural force with 1.2 million Instagram followers, a sold-out clothing line, and one of the most marketable images in the WNBA. Her rookie season broke rebounding records and made her an all-star, no matter what critics say about her efficiency or comparisons to Caitlin Clark. Brands know Angel's sales. So maybe Shaq just made the biggest mistake of his career? Let's step back and look at the bigger picture. Shaq's whole Reebok revival hinged on Angel Reese. She was supposed to be the face of the brand's new era. Without her, does Reebok have a chance at competing with Nike's $200 billion empire? And here's the twist. Some insiders say this cancellation isn't final. Negotiations may still be happening, but instead of $52 million, the deal could be cut down, maybe even slashed in half. If that's true, the question becomes, will Angel Reese accept a downgraded deal? Or will she walk away entirely and make history with a bigger brand? No matter what happens next, one thing is clear. This is not just about sneakers. This is about power, loyalty, and the brutal reality of the sports business. Angel Reese's story has always been about resilience. From battling injuries in college, to facing racial backlash after the 2023 championship, to breaking records as a rookie in Chicago, she has always turned setbacks into comebacks. So maybe this isn't the end of Angel Reese's sneaker dream. Maybe this is just the beginning of something even bigger. Because if Shaq really just canceled her deal, then the entire sneaker world better watch out. So tell me this. Do you think Shaq betrayed Angel Reese? Or is this just cold business? Drop your thoughts in the comments.